Evening everyone, hope you're all good. So I thought I've been thinking about this a while actually, to be fair. To sort of do like a little bit of a blog about my life, living in the conditions I'm living in, the estate I'm living on, and that kind of thing. And yeah, so I thought like I would just give it a shot. I mean, as they say, it doesn't hurt to voice your opinions, your thoughts, that kind of thing. So yeah, I'm gonna do this like as probably every couple of days, I'd say thereabouts. Um, Starting with today being the 25th of October 2022, and this is like, pretty much like part one of my little blog. And yeah, just to sort of like put it out there as to like how I am, how I'm feeling, um, what's good, what's bad with me, what's good, what's bad with my conditions I'm living in, and that kind of thing. So yeah, I'm not going to give too much away, obviously, because I don't want to like sound like I'm trying to feel sorry for myself or get people to feel sorry for me or whatever, that kind of thing. You have to excuse me like clearing my throat all the time. I do have a condition called a web neck. That's what this is. It does, and does mean that my tubes, like my airways and all the tubes inside here, are basically all deformed. It is what it is, unfortunately. So yeah, just trying to think of the best way to really sort of take this. I am a 40-year-old woman. I'm physically disabled, and I have mental health issues as well. I currently reside in an unsuitable 13th floor studio flat in a tower block. I've been told by my advocate, those of you that watch Police Abusing Powers channel and subscribe there, my advocate lady is lovely. It's Tina Chave. She's wonderful. She's a great help to me. She's fast becoming a great friend. And that kind of thing. She's just basically, she's someone that I never thought that I would find, and someone that's like giving me good cause, good reason to fight my corner, and she's fighting with me. I've been stuck in this accommodation of mine since 2010, thereabouts, roughly, give or take about 12 years. In 2011, December 2011, I had a life-changing fall. Changed my life. It meant I couldn't work again or anything like that. I couldn't do the things I wanted to do, really, like not just working, but the physical side or the social side of things that I used to do. Really, because I can't stand or walk very far anymore. That I find particularly hard because years ago, before I had my fall, I used to love walking everywhere. I could walk for miles, and walk for miles I did. I used to think nothing about going on a 10, 15, 20 mile hike, something like that. I can't do that anymore. And so yeah, but as I say, life-changing injury. I fell and I smashed my ankle to pieces and dislocated it as well. I ended up having to have surgery to put my ankle right, and it's never going to be back as it was. Never. I'm always going to have reduced mobility now as a result of that. And to boot, like I said a little while ago, I'm in a 13th floor studio flat, which I have not got any room whatsoever to do anything. No room even really to swing a cat, to be honest. And I have a mobility scooter which I park outside my door. My tenancy officer has said that I'm not allowed to have my mobility scooter outside of my door. I have to have it inside my property. And there's one big fat dilemma there, in that if I were to have it in my property, in my passage, because my passage is so small, I wouldn't be able to get through my passage to get to my bathroom, nor would I be able to shut my front door. So the scooter remains outside the door, much to my tenancy officer's, how can I put it, disappointment, should we say. She don't like it. I don't care. She knows my circumstances. She knows I'm not well. And you know, it is what it is. And I've been fighting to get relocated to a ground floor property, 1 bedroom, with room for my scooter, with disabled adaptations and so forth. That fight's been going on a long time, and I'm still battling to this day. And another thing that I want to bring to your attention as well is that, including right now, as I'm sitting here speaking with you guys, speaking to you guys, should I say, I'm actually beginning to be made to feel high as a kite. And that's down to the passive smoking of other people's cannabis. I actually feel sick. And people tell me not to whinge about it, but they're not the ones that have got to put up with it day in, day out. Making you feel sick, making you feel like high as a kite, making you feel so dizzy you can't stand, you can't do anything. This is what I have to live with. And like I said, today is only Tuesday. It's only going to get worse. It's not going to get better. Never gets better. And this habit that people have got, if people like I don't take the bull by the horns and try and stop the drugs and like drug abusers who don't even live in the building, they sit in the stairwells and they smoke their weed. They don't even live in the building. They just come here just to do their drugs because there's drug dealers what lives in the building. And that's how they get away with it. And the police, they always say the same thing. Oh, we can't send anybody out. We don't have anybody available. South Essex Homes, they're out of hours. Like, they sometimes say, oh, yeah, we've got security staff. We'll send security out. Then you don't see them. If you do, they come knocking on your door. Even though you haven't asked for a welfare check, they still come knocking on the door and saying, are you okay? And these welfare checks they're doing with me, they're nigh on all the time. These welfare checks are actually beginning to affect my mental health, because I think, like, you know, why they keep on checking up on me. I don't ask them to check up on me. I make a report of drugs and antisocial behaviour, and I even stipulated last time, I said, please, I'm going to try and get some sleep, go to bed, please don't knock on my door. And next thing, on my door, it's security patrols. Are you okay? And I'm just like, well, no, obviously I'm not okay. And also, I did ask for you guys, please, not to knock on my door. And they just said, oh, we'll knock anyway. So, you know, what's the point of asking if they're just going to knock anyway? And tomorrow, it's another day, as they say. I'm going to leave it there for now. And I'll catch up with you maybe tomorrow, maybe Thursday, depending on how I feel, because at the moment I'm tired, I'm actually in pain and whatnot. So I might leave it tomorrow, I might not. See what happens. But in the meantime, peace, love and respect to you all. And take care. Bye for now.